fourth and fifth grade has been studying the American Revolution. It goes from the 1700s, late 1700s. And the students picked a person that they thought gave a great contribution or some contribution to our world, and gave a background of their education and their family life and what was going on during the time. The first person that's going to start us off is Mr. Simke.
I didn't hear that.
Hey, Zoe.
I'm teaching on George Washington. I'm teaching on George Washington. In 1742, George Washington was born in February on the In 1738, at the age of 6, his family settled at Dairy Farm along the Rappahannock River. In 1743, his father died and he inherited the village. In 1748, he learned how to use simple instruments to create and marked out the Dairy Farm. In 1752, his father died of a deadly lung disease and George joined the military. At the age of 20, he began his training for Virginia College. In 1755, he rose by General Braddock when he was shot dead and then helped organize a retreat. In 1759, he married Martha Custer and they moved to Melbourne. In 1775, he attended the first Continental Congress of the Delegates from Berlin. In 1776, he crossed the Delaware River with the army of captured New Jersey, and he also becomes the governor. In 1789, he is elected the first president of the United States. He is sworn in April 30th. In 1792, he is elected president for the second term. In 1796, he announced he would not run for a third term and took his farewell address. In 1799, on December 15th, George Washington died in Mount Vernon, Mississippi.
Very good.
Okay, Kaya.
My project is on Benjamin Franklin. One of the contributions he made to society was he wrote a newspaper called Forward to Almanac, and that's what my board is based on. But he was born in 1706. He was the 15th of 17 children. He only went to school for 2 years, but he still loved to read, and he loved to go to the Boston Harbor and swim there. And when he was older, he helped fight for the American Revolution. He also did a lot of study things because he loved to learn. He he made a lot of inventions. He invented the printer, and
How was he able to do so many inventions?
he was smart.
He retired when he was 42.
Hobby.
Oh, he did
I
after
have a
that.
question.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a question. Why does the bill have a crack in it? That's the Liberty Bell. You can see it in Pennsylvania.
He wants to know why
I'm
it's
in
cracked.
Pennsylvania.
Very well.
I know why there's a crack. I need $100.
Listen, you need to sit.
Because someone dropped it. It made a crack.
Oh.
How did somebody drop that?
Well, adding one other detail. He was very poor, but because he was so smart, you know what he was, how he made money? He used to write articles and he used to sign the name of some Mrs.
No.
There. And that's how he was able to earn money, because he had so many good skills and he was so smart, and that was what gave him opportunity. That's why it's so
But I got a question for you, Kaya. How can somebody drop it out? You. I didn't say that.
I don't know.
Because it's so heavy that it's all called the internet.
Go ahead.
I need the paper.
Okay, my guys will get that all questions later, okay? Let's just continue.
Alright, I'll get tonight and then you're done. I'm doing John Adams, which was he was born on October 19th, 1735, and he was most known for editing the Declaration of Independence, which I think you guys know about that. So I'm going to tell you about the Declaration of Independence. If you guys don't know. The Declaration of Independence is a page that writes about how they're declaring their independence, which was written on July 4th, 1776. And it was wrote in Boston. And it wasn't the end of the Revolutionary War, but it was still being written during the war, and then it finally ended a couple of years later. 1764, October 25th, he married a girl named Abigail Smith, which, as you can see here. But before I tell you about her, I'm going to talk to you guys about how his education was and how his childhood was. When he was a little boy, he lived on a farm right down the street from Harvard University, and he was very poor. He was the youngest of three, and his parents only had enough money to send one child, so they sent him to go to Harvard University. And Harvard University is in Braintree, Massachusetts. Also known for a lot of things. Yeah, baseball. Okay. These are some major events that happened during this time: the Boston Massacre and the Boston Tea Party. Which the Boston Tea Party was when they dressed up as Mohawks, which are Indians, and they aborted a British ship and they dumped all the tea into the Boston Harbor. And the Boston Massacre happened in 1770, and that's when five British people they were being made fun of, and one of them shot a couple people, and so it's called the Boston Massacre, which happened in the center of Boston. Abigail Smith, she died at a very young age, but she had a lot of children. She had at least maybe 5 or 6 children, and their first son was named John Quincy Adams. So if you guys hear John Quincy Adams, don't be